guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're gonna chime in on Khloe, letting Kim know that what Ye did, she should not feel responsible because Ye had enough time to retract his statement and she should not feel bad for him, but she understands how Kim feels because her Khloe feels bad every day for Lamar Odom and Tristan Thompson. Khloe believes that Lamar Odom will always be remembered as a drug user. Tristan Thompson is off the team because of his cheating allegation and all of that nonsense. That's just totally hogwash bullshit if you ask me. Because the reality is, we all know that Lamar had a downfall. Khloe should not also compare herself to Kim because while they may be related, they're two different people, two different morals. Because we saw Khloe sticking through both of those relationships. The moment that things got bad, Khloe didn't say, "See ya, wouldn't want to be ya." She stuck by her men and she ensured that they were at their best before she up and go. So Khloe needs to give herself some credit. Do not climb down into that pit with Kim. Let her stay down there all by herself because the reality is she's your sister, but you're not like her. Also, when it comes to Lamar Odom and his drug use, that's a pass, right? Kim has porn videos. What if we were to say Kim will always be remembered for that sex tape? Even though Kim always ensures that she reminds us of it, right? But the reality is, Lamar has ensured that he has put in the work to fix himself, and not just that. He is using a downfall. Now, as I was saying, Lamar Odom is also ensuring that he used that downfall moment as a moment of strength to uplift himself and to prove to others that you can come from such a dark, ugly place. Lamar now has an institution dedicated, geared toward, with resources to help people who were once like him. So you cannot take away from Lamar's hard work because the reality is, while you were there with him, Khloe, Lamar did everything else after by himself. And I know that Lamar is grateful for you because you really stood by him through thick and thin. Can the internet say that about Kimmy? Heck no, we can't. And when you look at Tristan Thompson, listen, if Tristan Thompson was going to be off the team for his cheating scandal, there would be no NBA players. We know the history of NBA players. Do you think that you can trick the internet when we know the story? Look at LeBron James. We know that LeBron James has cheated. His marriage has almost ended. And he made up with his wife. He bought a beautiful, expensive car. God knows what else that man had to do to fight for his marriage. So cheating scandals do not end NBA player careers. As a matter of fact, they make them look like the hottest guys on the team. And through those guys, they sell more tickets. So that is just totally hogwash bullshit if you ask me. Tristan's downfall had to do with your family. Just as how when men come into that family, they fall and they suffer. It's as though they have some venomous creature living off them and they're not able to perform up to standards, up to optimal peak. Just like we can observe with Devin Booker, that's what happened to That's what happened to Tristan. With Lamar Odom, we cannot blame anyone for his drug use. He made a conscious decision, or what we would want to say is a conscious decision. But we understand that drug abuse is like depression. Sometimes you fall in that pit, you have no idea you were heading down in it, but it's not the fall that you fall, it's the get that you get up, rise up, and keep moving. It's never an easy battle. So I believe that Khloe, she wanted to provide her sister Kim with some advice, some support, but deflecting is never the way to go about it. Using that moment of opportunities to say, Tristan, yes, you've cheated and now you're getting your karma. No, that's not the way you go about it. Because the reality is, you knew who Tristan was before you got involved with him. You chose consciously to get in bed with this hot boy who is not known to settle, because Tristan already had a track record in the NBA streets. You are well aware of it because it wasn't hidden. If we know about it, it means that you knew about it as well. So don't blame Tristan cheating on you for the end of his career, because that's not the case. So many NBA players have cheated, and I believe that was just totally unwarranted, totally bullshit if you ask me. Lamar has come from his drug use. Lamar Odom is not a drug addict anymore. He's breaking that cycle. His father has taken drugs, but he's trying to push the barriers, and he has done amazingly well. As a matter of fact, Lamar has more credibility than you and your entire family combined together. People have more respect for Lamar. People trust Lamar more. And what is so weird about this is the fact that even though Lamar is an ex-drug user, no one can say he's a thief. He stole money from them, he stole this or he stole that so as to get that fix. Never ever. Lamar did what he did on his terms, on his finances. It's just sad that you had to be a part of that moment. But besides that, Lamar Odom is just an amazing guy. He's a sweetheart, and for some reason, bad things normally happen to good people. I always say that they are God's canvas of life so that people learn. I believe that these good people like Lamar are the people who have the most strength to just lay the foundation and lessons of life for other people who portray that they're strong but really isn't, to learn from him. So I believe that Lamar has found his way. He's fulfilling his purpose, and Khloe should never speak down on him like that, especially knowing that that man has died several deaths within 24 hours. You really don't do that kind of stuff. Lamar might not be your son, but he's someone's child. Always have respect for people's kids and give them due justice. You may have some kind of resentment towards him, but it doesn't mean that you have to be hateful towards him. And that's just all I have to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are, and while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and see you all next time. Bye guys.